Hi guys, welcome to the channel. If you do not know who I am, my name is Palisa Moon and this is my mother Tabi saying. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, okay? So this is the part 2 of the part 1 story time that we did with my mom about her dating Nigerians. It's a very controversial topic, you guys. I did get like really good comments, and then there were comments on, I think particularly on TikTok, where people felt like it was like inappropriate. But I think, yeah, let's just do the part 2 and then we'll do the explaining of if the topic is appropriate for you to discuss it with me or with other people. Yeah, because I got a comment, someone was like, oh, you know, your mom can't be talking about her sex life or whatever, stuff like that. I got that comment.
Seriously?
No, I did, honestly. But I think it's more... don't be sure people like to act all conservative and stuck up.
I think, you know what, ne, Palisa? Those people who will say such things, ne, they don't have what do you call this?
Like a relationship?
A relationship with their own parents, you know, got close with their own moms.
Let me just say, maybe
whatever.
The type of relationship we have,
it's different.
Yeah,
and the people
different.
should check our age.
Thank you. I actually wanted to mention that I think a person would think that oh, you know, you're discussing these things with me and it's inappropriate, but at the same time it's like, as people grow, because you and I grew up together practically.
Exactly.
As people grow, they have different types of relationships. My relationship with my mom, guys, when I was 5 is not my relationship with my mom as a 30-year-old woman. So the things that I discuss with my mother now, we're able to talk about certain things because my mom knows that I'm grown, you know, and she knows that I'm not going to... I mean, there are certain things that are cringe, but there are certain things that, like, when you talk about them in a way that's like, okay, cool, like, we can both understand. We almost have like the same experiences here, especially with dating. We really can relate to each other so much with dating. And it's so nice because it keeps me from, I don't know, making certain mistakes by myself and having to figure things out by myself. Because I have a relationship with my mom, it could be like, okay, there's this guy that's talking to me and she's saying this. And because my mom knows, and she was young now, she was in her 20s and she was a 30-year-old and she knows these things. So I think maybe also just like, you know, with African parents, we need to learn how to have relationships with each other that are not just like, you know, like you're a mother and you're a child, and
so that every child can feel free to talk to you about other problems. That's why we have most people that are committing suicide and whatever, because they can be open with their own parents. So if someone is open with you as a mother, you definitely know, okay, fine, one problem is so, you know, you can help. If you can't help, you can help, but you know for a fact, you know, you'll feel you know, I don't know how to explain this, but
because now you've been there.
Because we've been there.
Yeah.
So for me to say I can't tell Palisa this and this and this and that, it doesn't make sense to me because it's my experience, and some of the things I don't want her to experience them if they're wrong. But I don't even regret my life. I don't even think I did anything wrong because I had to feed my child. I had to. So some of us, we struggle in life for us not to struggle. You know, we don't try matters as to resolve the problems. So my topic with my kids, not only her, with my kids, I have a son.
My brother,
he's 17 years old. My son, we sit and talk because I'm a single parent. So who's going to tell my son to Uguti, you have to use a condom if it's not me?
Yes.
If it's not me, so next time you'll tell me, Uguti Nakona, it's inappropriate for me to tell my son to use a condom. My son is 17. I have to tell him straight, Uguti boy, if you want to have sex, you must make sure that you use a condom. So I don't see anything inappropriate by everything, Palisa. I'm still going to tell you more stories. It's a pity I don't have them anymore. Because you know the rest.
No, it's true. And I think also, Nema, as much as I know so much of like your stories and stuff, I have to say that, like, of course, my mom has influenced a lot of my life, and but there's so much that my mom and I were so different. So it's not like Izinto that my mom tells me I go in my mother's footsteps, and everything I do, even if we've done similar things, it's been a conscious individual choice, because my mom and I didn't have the same life. Like, I'm not a mother, for example.
I wanted to come there.
Yeah, like, exactly. I'm not a mother. So
I was going to say that.
I was not, like, when I was a teenager and in my 20s, I was doing teenage and 20s type stuff, whereas my mom had, like, a daughter. You know what I mean? So, and also just, like, our taste in men. I think our taste in men is different. Like, we like men who look the same in terms of, like, you like tall, dark, whatever. But we have, like, really, I think, different... Like, respectfully, I think we've got, like, different tastes in men, But, so it's not like my mom tells me something and I'm like, yeah, I must relive this thing. Instead, it's like, it's helped me be more of an individual to kind of, like, hear my mom's stories and this and how she's kind of, like, navigated life as a single mother, or navigating life as someone, who got married early, because your first marriage was when you were 21. And then... Me at 21, definitely, like, even now I feel like if I got pregnant, it's teenage pregnancy, because it's even at the tender age of 30. Yeah, I'm a child bride. But yeah, okay, so mommy, let's get into part 2 of the story. Okay, so when we left part 1 of the story time now, it's when I think you said Uguti, was it Prince?
No, Prince left.
Yes. Prince left. So Prince hit like a big score, and he left the country. He went to, I think he said Dublin or something.
Dublin.
So Prince left, and you're left with the guy that almost broke you and Prince up.
Yes,
Bishop. The prince.
The prince.
Yes. So you're left with the prince.
And
then, so now we are studying it from there.
Yeah.
You're left with Prince. What then happens?
Okay, then I'm not left with Prince, my darling. I was left with Bishop. Then I was with Bishop, at the time, it was only Bishop. And Peter is always there. Remember?
Yeah, the pastor.
Yeah. So, only to find out to Bishop, he's this type of a guy who often magati jump. Ne?
Yeah.
Uthi how high. Ujwayele ukuba yileyo nto leyo ukuthi he's a controlling freak nje vele uya because he will literally call me angitshela ukuthi baby come. So even if I said to him ukuthi no baby I can't come now, I'm busy with this and this and this.
Okay, let me tell you something, ne? I've been seeing that it's trending that girls, South African hands, when they date Nigerians, they take on their personality, they make it a personality, and they take on the accent. So please tell me why. Because you still do that.
I think it's more like we want to impress them.
No.
I'm telling you, like, you want to impress your man. Like, in a way, I'm telling you, Palisas, okay. Impress umuntu wakho ukuthi I feel comfortable. Yabo, we are accommodator. Their English is some kind of English nje. So ufuna ukuzama nje ukuthi I feel makakhuluma nawe.
No, okay, fine. But you guys do it with us as well. Us girls who don't date. Well, it's not like I don't date Nigerians, but like, let's say I meet my friend who predominantly dates like Nigerian. It's always like, my sister.
My sister. Now I don't know, man. But
you know why? I feel like I know why you guys do that. I think you can't help but be influenced by Muntu Jolanai.
That's why I feel like it's more like you should accommodate.
Yeah, it's like it's not like impressing. Yeah, it's not whatever.
Impressor in a way.
Also, I just feel like they're interesting people. They've got nice music. They're interesting people. I listen to a lot of like Afrobeats and stuff like that. And I think if you get to my place and I'm playing Afrobeats, or you'd think, okay, look at manage, and then but also it's like because I think they're so cool. Like for me, Nigerians are like the coolest. They're so cool.
The coolest African guys.
Nah, they're cool. They're the coolest African guys. So I don't even blame you guys. Yeah, I don't. So I understand like the influence, but also it's like this thing which why is it a personality and stuff? And guys, my mom,
it's not a personality.
Years later, my mom still speaks pidgin.
Yeah,
my mom, the original slay queen, the slay mom, she literally still speaks in that. My friend, I'm stupid.
I don't know, I'm used to it. Yeah, I'm so used to it.
But it's so funny. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
Okay, fine. Oh, okay, then I'm with Bishop. So now, when I'm with Bishop, Bishop is a control freak and everything. So I have to decide whether I want to continue being with this guy.
Yeah.
You know, because this guy now, he's like
control.
Yeah, he's too much now. He's too much for me. So I don't allow a man to control me. I'm a free being. I just want some space when I want some space. I don't want anyone to be like, come now, then I have to jump.
Yeah.
That's not me. I will never do that, even at this age. So, okay, I'm thinking, okay, what am I supposed to do with this guy? Oh, okay, this one needs replacement.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, this one, he needs some replacement now. He can't just control me like that. No, yeah. So then I just like, okay, I felt good. You know what? Ngizoyithola replacement yakhe lwakangihluphi mina because mina angiyazi ukuthi mangithi into ngizoyenza shem ngiyayenza my darling and iyayenzeka, you know. So okay fine ke hayi ngijole naye ke lo Bishop bakhona ngelinye ilanga ke ngiseteksini on my way back home ne ya mangiseteksini ngithi ngiyabuya ngize ekhaya hayi man there's this young ladies sibangabantwana of course yes we are in our 20s then ubhize eteksini lapha na ngiyamuzwa man ukuthi man
ukhuluma this
ukhuluma le language yami lo le English yami le.
Yes.
Then I'm thinking ukuthi okay this lady she must be dating my people. Yeah. Now then I'm like this lady she must be dating my people now. And I'm getting bored ukuya eJoburg on my own. You know, I don't even know places where I can just go and vibe because it's only me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And when I go to Joburg, remember it's school, after school, then Bishop will pick me up, ne, we go to his place, you know, if I want to be with him. So I'm like, no, I just want to go out now. Ne? This Pateboma, other clubs in Randburg and whatever.
Yeah.
They started there. So Mangse texting when I hear Gutu girl, ne, ukuluma, this whatever. So I was like, you know what, ne? Let me just confront this lady in Gimbuze because I feel like this can be my friend.
Yeah.
Yabo? Then I'm telling it to me, hi. After Maraceta Ecolak, it's hi. Nyabuzo Gutu Upiz Kuluma. Le English learners, you know. So I ahleke vela kanti vele ilomuntu othanda ukusihlekela shem then ngibuze ngithi mina hayi so uphuma phi wathi sikhulume lapha masikhuluma ke uthola ukuthi kanti lo muntu usihlala phambi kwakithi shem uhlala phambi kwakhe bengazi so angitshela ukuthi no mina ngusoni so ngihlala kuphi ya ngidate umuntu so and uhlala eMariston ngithi hawo maka ngiyaya nami eMariston yabo ithi indaba ukuthi I always mind my own business
but you never see her.
Yes. Even noma bengizombona bengizozitshela ukuthi uloyo muntu nje you know bengeke ngicabanga ukuthi ujola neNigerian and uhlala eKaslam. Okay fine ke sikhuluma nalomuntu exchange ama numbers ne to cut the story nyana short. Exchange ama numbers, masiqeda to exchange ama numbers, then sihlangane ke lapho ngicala lapha ivibe ke angifonela hayi masambe next Saturday siye kuphi yabona. Hayi okay fine it's okay good ngizoza ne athi let's go to Randburg yabo for clubbing yabo. Angibuze ke ukuthi wena how is your boyfriend ngimthe uthi hayi lo uyangibhora yabo these days ufuna ukungicontrola yabo in ngifuna umunye umuntu mina athi hayi okay masihambe siyoklaba then masifika usiklaba uzozumthola omunye umuntu ngithi but this time I want a different tribe ne ngithi because these people they know each other.
A different tribe within the Nigerians.
Yes, within the Nigerians. Since I am with an Igbo guy, I can't keep on dating Igbos.
Yeah.
Because now, these people, they know each other.
Hey.
So, I was looking forward to at least Manja must try and date some Yoruba guy, you know. Then I was like, you know, my friend, now I can't date an Igbo guy anymore now. I need to try and get a Yoruba guy because I definitely thought that they don't know each other. Yeah, well, if I'm doing it like that. So I say, Kosisana, Vela Numganami, I saw some Bangan strong. Naseka Sibaya Bonneverut. And then again, most people they knew Uguti. She was dating Nigerians.
Yeah.
And I didn't know because me, I mind my own business. You know, even at this age, I mind my own business.
And I take that from my mom.
Yes, I mind my own business. So they knew, and then so manje it changed. Yabonagala the way sigqoka ngakhona.
Yeah.
The way nje we dress, kuyabonakala ukuthi oh laba. Abajoli nabafana basekasi because they don't wear sneakers. You see? Yes, we don't wear sneakers. You know, we are always on point. We always have weaves. We always have lashes.
Yeah.
We always, you know, this is not new, guys. We've been doing this for ages. So ngaleyo ndlela leyo ke fine. So kuyabonakala ukuthi oh manje sithu kanje ukuthi sikhona into esiyenzayo.
Hey.
Okay, fine again. Siyahamba nomnganami, we do things whatever in places where we do things and we meet different type of guys. Then of course yes, I don't like them that much. Ukuthi ngaze ngithi no specifically this one is going to be my man. No, I don't. Okay, while we are there, then there comes isikhathi sokuthi decide ukuthi no, let's go to Coronia. Okay, we were supposed to meet one of the boyfriends. Then we go to Coronia Hotel. We met the guy. After meeting the guy, so then later on sibena lento ukuthi I know let's just stay singasahambi singene lapho phansi iclub nyana lento leyo whatever it is. Singene lapho ke nomngani wami, and then we invited 2 more friends from Elokishini. Okay, how did we invite 2 more friends? Those friends bona they just came along basho ukuthi no khona lento eniyenzayo nesiyayifuna nathi lento eniyenzayo. Yabo, so sibatshela ukuthi hey lento esiyenzayo asithengisi ma drugs, asithengisi mapunani, kodwa we make a living out of doing this and this and that. Yabo, we date this certain type of people. Yabo, okay, but okay, sharp, cool. Na nathi siyabafuna. No, sinamona baningi labantu nasabethu mos. Baningi labantu. Yabo, so sithathe labangani bethu abanye abayi2 ne extra friends, then sihambe siyaphike manje kulelo langa esizola ngalo siye Coronia. Hayi
Ngakho lo your main friend lo taxing simuphika masumbiza uPinky.
Oh, sithi uPinky.
Yeah, Pinky.
Okay, fine. Yeah. And then uPinky ne? Yeah. uPinky I huye lo sense ukuthi siye kuphi eCoronia at that time. It's because bekumela meetane no somebody else wakhe. Then sihambe sigcine sesingene lapha eCoronia, kuyaphuzwa lapha and everything. Etafuleni lethu kunama jesi lokusama amarula phela bekujwala buhlala bunjalo buphuzwayo, to be honest. Yeah, phuzwa lezo zinto lezo etafuleni lethu. Hayi nayi le part yokuthi how I met my first ex-husband.
Yeah.
While we were busy drinking, I man we guy yo. I nje one look bana ngathi ngibheka lo guy. I felt butterflies. That was the first time in my life. Ngifeel it enjalo ukuthi yenzeka. I felt butterflies in my tummy. Cabanga lo mntana abantu, he didn't even say anything. Then look nje we like
so nibhekane at the same
moment we locked. You know what it? Saloka. Like when I was looking at him, he was looking at me like this. Then I was like blushing. I was like, oh my God. I was like, whew. Then I felt something. Then that's when I started telling Pinky. I said, Pinky, hey, I think I found my one. Then my friend was like, when I'm hoti, wahlanya. You didn't even say anything to that guy. So no, that one is my guy. I'm telling you when. You'll see. I don't know, it's fine.
Sorry,
you know, so they were busy laughing and stuff like that. Okay, fine. Then there comes a waiter. The waiter is like, okay, ladies, here's your refill. Then we're like, no, but we didn't ask for it. We didn't order, you know. No, he was like, oh, sorry, lady. That guy, that guy is the one who ordered for you.
That's what you do. You don't hey.
That guy is the one who ordered for you girls. Then I was like, oh, thank you so much. Tell him thank you. Then when I'm looking at him again, I'm blushing. I'm like, wow, thanks, you know. Thank you. Yeah. Already, ne? I'm like, oh, this one is mine, Shem. Akukho la yakhona ucedile naye vela sakayicedile le ndaba isolvile. And remember guys, mangithi this one is mine, I didn't mean for a night. This one is mine. Like
you just felt like
I felt this one is my guy. You know, okay, fine, cool, sharp. Okay, then I the night ne ihambe ubusuku kube like I'm late hours ne guy I decided you know what, let me just go and talk to this lady. Magafika, she would say, can I just talk to you outside? You need to know it's fine. It's me saying ngaphandle, masifika ngaphandle ngibone nami athi yo, I don't know if you felt the energy. Ngithi what energy? Athi yo, athi looking at you. I just saw my wife. Athi I just don't know if you felt that energy. Ngithi mina yo, I don't even want to lie. I did. I felt the energy. Looking at you, I just saw my husband. And then we laughed about it. You know?
Looking at you, looking at you, I wish I didn't marry my wife. It's never I wish you were I'm married just a little. Hey. A little bit married.
How can you be a little bit married? They lie, you know, most. I wish I met you before I met my wife.
That time when you met your wife, I was 12. What the fuck do you mean? Like, what do you mean?
And then okay.
My mom doesn't.
I don't like wine. In fact, I don't even like alcohol.
She doesn't really. She does. It's just for
I drink when I want to drink. I don't know when. So okay, fine. Okay, me and Kinsley. No, he's my husband. He's my ex-husband. I don't think he will mind.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think he will mind.
No, okay.
He wouldn't mind. He wouldn't mind at all. I know him.
And he loves you.
And he loves
anyway,
me. So he won't mind. Then we met at that time. We exchanged numbers and everything. Oh, Tina, I'm a strat mate. Ne? I'm a strat mate. I decided again, man. I was looking young about influence kanjani ebantwini abantwana. Saying it to me, hi man, ugayi uhlala ayi-1 ku-apartment yakhe ungitshelile. So why singavele siyolala kuye? Kingsley.
Hayibo.
Sengithi mina sihlala Thokoza Palisa. What do you mean hayibo?
Vele bengizoya.
Ayi shem sengiyabatshela ngithi hayi no C4 phela mzalane. Ayi ugayi uyo suggestile ngithi ugayi abuza ukuthi hayi where do you guys live? Yabo? Then ngiyamtshela ukuthi no sihlala eKahle home, yabo? Athi so you guys it's late, yabo? Nizohamba kanjani ngiye ekhaya? Then ngimtshela ukuthi no we are going to book at Mariston because that's what we normally do.
Yeah.
Yes. Ngithi no we are going to book at Mariston so that we can sleep over there. Actually, no need, yabo. You guys can just come and crash at my place, yabo. I live in my apartment and by myself. Then I'm like, oh, yeah,
At
good.
least
At least I can 7. Yeah, no, it's fine. Then we went there, we crashed, ne, for the night. No, guys, I didn't do anything. Yeah, so we went there just to crash with him. Sakrasha was nigga space was used la in my dining room and stuff was crashela. It was 2-bedroom. So after lapho lelo langa lelo angithi sivele sicetshile to exchange ama numbers and what. I man even noma ngihamba ekseni I felt ukuthi no lo guy lo uhappy. Yes. Okay, sa date again. No Kingsley. Sa date no Kingsley kahle.
Obviously he knows you have a daughter.
Yes. Oh, wow, that uyabona lapho yo that person bekakuthanda kakhulu.
No, me I know. Angithi ngiyazi
yeah.
Sicocela
nabantu. Okay, yeah. So uyazi ukuthi Palesa and akanamntwana yena ngithi akanamntwana total is we all know ukuthi not we all know anyway as we know abazi ukuthi ama Nigerians they don't just make babies all over nje just like that. You can meet a Nigerian una 40 makathi I don't have a child akana child kwamampela ukuthi uyakhohlisa. So ukuthi uKinsley vele generous vele. He's a generous person, sure. Yeah, avela athi okay ladies na imali yokugibela nizogibela kahle ni4 yabo. At that time my wife, I will see you ne, I will call you so you can come and visit or so we can just go out and whatever. Then cool. And that time ne, because boyfriend ami ex-husband ami mthuse my first husband bengidlula nga 2 years. Ngifuna ukuthi understand waka 73 waka 75. So nje kusho ukuthi sikuba 20s sonke.
Yeah.
Yabona? Hey, leso sikhatha kamuhle. Oh my god, that guy.
Njani describe?
Yeah. He's tall, very tall. Like umzimba wakhe ne ngathi uya gym, but no, he wasn't even going to the gym. Like we have to, like, you know. And yo angifuna ukwazi complexion of your skin. Yo, but of course, yeah, he's got my heart, that one. He will always have my heart. He will always. Yeah, he will.
Do you
always.
feel like it's your soulmate?
He is. That one, and he will always have my heart. No matter what, he will always have my heart.
I think maybe because I've never really felt like that whole butterflies in my stomach. I feel like maybe that's why I say like I don't believe that soulmates are like a real thing.
They do. I know you've said that in one of your
one of my videos.
Soulmates, they do one of your videos. Soulmates, I feel like they do exist. You know, but you know, okunye futhi Palesa, you make your soulmate. Do you know that say? You don't know it, ne? Uyazenza the soulmate yako when you love someone. Whatever it is uyenzayo mawunaye, ne? Uyenza show ukuthi abe happy. Do you know ukuthi that person anga end up kuye umuntu ombiza isoulmate yakho?
No, definitely, mommy, because
you
I feel
do
like
make your own soulmate.
I mean, obviously I've been happy in relationships, you know, but also because I do put like the effort into a relationship and stuff, but I've never like from jump like felt like like I think it's a different chamega yo lona mara le my feelings and butterfly I've never so you think guti like a soulmate into yazenzela like
soulmate yazenzela,
but I don't think then it's real, mommy. If soulmate yazenzela kusho ukuthi lo muntu lo
no soulmate nana, not to say ayikho real ikhona
ukuthandana naye. But I think obviously not just being someone's soulmate is enough for a relationship or a marriage to work, which is why your ex-husband is an ex-husband.
That's I was going to tell you that. Ukuthi isoulmate enye into ozenzela yona. Like this type of a guy omfila ukuthi no umuntu lo wami lona mara yo uyenza kanje wenza kanje. Obviously uzofila ngathi soulmate yakho. You understand? And mawumthanda umuntu uzosho ukuthi ngido ngimthanda ngakhona. I feel like he's my soulmate. That's why I feel like ukuthi soulmate yazenzela. Yabona? Okay, ngiyindlela kimi ke soulmate ne? Kingsley. Why I still feel like he was my soulmate. I feel like maybe it's because I've never loved anyone the way I've loved Kingsley. I fell in love with that guy in a second. Like the way I just looked at him, I fell in love just like that. It didn't have to be a month,
and it never happened again.
Never. I got married for the second time for nothing anyway. Didn't even feel love or anything, but I just got married. So okay, let's forget about that.
It was for vibes.
Yeah. So anyway, then we didn't leave Job as promised. True.
Imali taxi.
Yes.
You can go home.
But I remember imali taxi from a Nigerian guy. It's not imali taxi, guys. It's money. It's not like ukunikeza imali taxi ngoba uzokuphi 100 rand. Nabathong guys, no. Nigerians don't do that. Yeah, maybe these broke ones. But I'm sorry to say that though.
Oh no.
There are broke ones, obviously. Broke. They are. So yeah, I've dated one anyway recently. I was broke. Chula. So yeah, I was broke. So I mean, sihamba sithatha nemali manje. So since sinemali labangani bami, uPinky vela ne bekane lokhuzana. bekanayo imali naye. So nake nami manje sengiphandile vela kahle kahle mina noPinki angithi yithi abanikazi begame yithi ekumele sikwazi ukuphanda kahle kahle because yes laba bayi2 they are still virgins, not virgin guys,
the virgins to
like
the lifestyle.
Virgins to the lifestyle. So what we have to do is to accommodate them and show them how we do these things, you understand? Yeah, so then we decided for a day, let's not go home. It's Sunday, by the way. We are like, no, let's not go home. Let's go somewhere else, Yeah, fine, gay. My friend Upinki was very busy. Oh, she was busy.
Girl, I know.
She was, her.
I know.
She was busy. She even had like 3 phones, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she was busy. So in that busyness, my friend will make one phone call. Yeah, where are you? Okay, you're Senton. Oh, okay, we are coming. I'm with my friends. So, Okay, we jump, we go somewhere else again. Then I met this other guy. When I met this other guy in Senton, a friend to boyfriend enye yaga Pink. Okay, then I met that guy again. Pero kumbule, you can't date one nigga. You can't.
Why?
Because money is not enough. Money is not enough. Money is not enough, my friend.
Oh my God.
We need cash. Cash has to flow. So I'm not condoning this to anyone. Before I go further,
no,
I'm not condoning it. I'm not condoning it. We choose to do things. Atsuguti ngifake anyone ngenhloko la ukuthi mela yenze kanje akumela ngayenze kanje. I played my part. I did things in life, but I still got married. And abanye abantu baziphethe kahle, they can't even get married. So I'm just telling you guys my story. Okay, then let me go back. Then I'm going back to the part ukuthi I met that guy. Then mangiceda ukumitha lo guy ke. I don't know ukuthi ngamuphi igama la kabani yena. Yeah, I'm gonna say some I guy.
Yeah.
Then I met to Ike. When I met to Ike, Ike, it was just just that thing, but it didn't be that thing because angazi ukuthi abantu mamangjola nabo bavele yabo bagrepe. Ike sengijola no Ike. So sibuye, maybe we stayed in Senton for about 3 days. Nice. So anke si 4 ngathi umza. Sesibuya
nichinjile
Nzala, Tina. Ibag yami mina ingaka noma ingaba ngaka encane ngaka. Iba neimpahla engeke uzo understand ukuthi is how many days you'll be surprised. Kodwa ke because Tina sinemali and iJoburg small street besiyazi. We'll literally go there. Sithenge nje into esizoyigcoka kusasa futhi. We didn't mind. We didn't mind to spend. Yeah, but we'll go there sithenge into ukuthi asizogcoka kanje sogcoka kanje nini. Yabo, especially mina nomngane omkakhulu bethanda ukuncedana. Yabo, if she has money, ufuna ukuthi sigcoka into so siyayenza lento le. If I have money bekuyile lento le ngomngane wami. Yabo. So siyahamba nalaba ke 3 days sihlale lapho sibuye sibuya kuphi eKasi for real now. Masibuye eKasi ke okay fine mina no Kingsley siyafonelana kahle siyazwana kahle yonke into ngathi sharp vela siye ngiloko ngiya ku Kingsley ngiya ku Ike uBishop manje ngiyamtshela nani ukuthi you are a control freak. No. I can't deal. You're not my prince. So I can't do it. Yeah, I feel good, I can't do this with this guy because this guy like he emotionally abusive. Because but I told you not to do this, But you were supposed to be here 6 o'clock. My friends are waiting for me, I have things to do. So then, I'm paying to him. Long Shire one day, who could man no why could man nami
my friend, I will beat you.
Me and you now. We are going to kill each other. So I'm so not going to tolerate you talking to me like that because now we are going to beat each other and one of us will die. So it's best for us to break up because this relationship is not even going anywhere now. How can you talk to me like you're talking to your pet? Or how can you even talk to me like you're talking to one of your maids now at home?
Yeah, true.
Am I your maid? Am I your maid? You can't be talking to me like that. You cannot tell me to jump, then I have to ask you how high. No, I'm not that type of a woman being now. The reason why I'm going to school is for me not to serve people like you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to obey you. No ways. You want me to obey you, not to be like, I can't do that. Yabo? Okay, cool. Then, Yabo, I know this guy, disappearing good for me, guy, because he didn't want to let go. Then, I disappearing name. I must buy another phone now.
Ghosting.
Yeah, I'm ghost available.
Yeah, but that's ghosting, guys.
99 foot. 99. Ngahamba ke ngithi ngiyazi ukuthi Kingsley manje, ne? Kahle when I'm doing all this, ne? I'm not doing this for fun, ne? I'm doing it because I have this whole idea of me having a partner is an understander. A partner who will take care of me and my baby girl. You see, that's the whole thing about this whole thing. Kodwa nje eyokuthi ngizomela umuntu ngoba uya provider, ne? Ngimele ukuthi abuse like emotionally.
Yeah.
No, that won't happen. Yo ngamane ngihlale ngana fiber if ngizohlukumezeka emphefumulweni wami because all in the name of money. No. That's why I had to leave Bishop. Yeah, he had good money, shame, not gonna lie. Then I master sang no Kingsley wami. Few months ne in. I think maybe it was 2-3 months. Yeah. That's when he proposed.
He proposed to you. 2-3 months.
Yes. In 3 months, in fact. Yeah.
In 3 months.
In 3 months time he proposed. Then he proposed. Yeah. Then he proposed, he wanted to meet the family, blah, 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 blah. So, okay, fine. Everything indlula ngithi.
Upropose kanjani?
Yeah,
upropose kanjani because you know that story.
Okay, guys. Yeah, angithi guys niyababona labantu abapropose about KFC, ne? Yeah, abona labantu abanopropose about KFC, abanopropose kuphi, ne? My story, it's going somewhere there. Anywhere there is somewhere there. It's there. Anywhere there. Okay, then fine. Yeah, when he proposed again, he proposed in the same place, ne? In Corona.
Where you met.
Where we met. The same place where we met. At the pub. Club. Yes.
Was it a pub or a club?
But it was romantic. I'm telling you, it was.
So
I'm not gonna go into details. But listen. Okay. Let me just say it. Okay, fine. He bought this small, nice rinyana. So I don't even know where is it. Okay, maybe I might have pawned it because I like to pawn.
Mama, you pawn it.
I know Magaleana begging you pawn it.
You pawned it while you were still married.
Yes, I pawned it. Yeah, my second marriage. I pawned it while I was still married.
And if we lama piece la wala
3 yeah.
Wait to piece.
Mara Kingsley, I didn't pawn it. I know. It just got lost. Yeah, because I had it even no man shatile benginokuyifaga. Benginokuyifaga that yeah man but I think you know that. I had it. Yeah. Uyayazi le urinyama angazi ukuthi yaphelela. I didn't pawn that ring. So mangiceda okay uKingsley avele sakavela ke sise clubbing silapho ke lapha elona eCorona ke nabangani bami drinking amajesu de Roxy and whatever it's angithi sekwesinye isikhathi it's after 3 months now ne I'm 21 uKingsley ke sakashilo ukuthi he wants to meet the family maka proposal like seriously proposal. I love you are my life.
So when Zala no DJ was stop play.
Yes. Why is ukuthi DJ was stop play yena ngazibazi bayakhuluma kanjani phela. Was stop DJ uplay. Washo ukuthi ngikuthanda, I want to be with you forever blah 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 blah. I want you to be the mother of my kids. Then I will do everything according to your culture. That's okay, cool. So then I said yes, of course. Then after yes, yeah, then don't think ukuthi ngizolahla uIke. Hayi bapalisa. Why kumele ngilahla uIke?
Because you're engaged.
No. Hiyo yona lento le inkinga leyo because No, I can ayunale mali engiyifunayo so angengikwazi ukulapha.
Okay. So Kingsley have money.
Kingsley had money, but not the way I had money. Kingsley lived in Uval. Remember? So obviously, angali Uval it was evil. It was better than now because manje kusesidakanini. Kodwa nje Kingsley and compare Kingsley and Ike uhlala in Sandton.
Yeah.
Uhlala in Sandton. So obviously kusho ukuthi ubani onemali kahle kahle la.
Ike.
Ukuthi nje ngithanda bani mina? Kingsley. Uyayibona into enjalo? Ukuthi nje ngithanda Kingsley, that's all. Otherwise nje if bengingaba patient Ike vele bekazopropose because Ike lesikhathi yena aqala angitshela ukuthi girl, I want you to marry me. I was like, yo, Ike, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm already married. Yeah. I'm so not gonna lie to you. I've been lying to you for all these months. Now I have to tell you the truth. Now I have a husband. I have a Nigerian husband. I am married. Not even married only. In home affairs too, they know that I'm married. So I can't.
When did you officialize your marriage at Home Affairs?
We after fine, it's 3 months in a relationship, and then maybe after about 2 months after everything, then we went to Home Affairs. Then fine.
So you tell Ike, you're married. What's his response? What's his reaction?
No, I was married already when I mangimjela. It's more like I met Kingsley today, I met Ike tomorrow.
Oh, so yes.
Literally, months ayalingana, I met these people is katesiwa.
What was it easy balancing the two relationships?
I can even balance 4 relationships. I can, even now. So I'm just saying. So I can. There's nothing wrong with it. Who's you balance my relationship? You are in control. I'm a relationship. So why what's the question? I mean, I can balance for him. Not even joking. So the thing is, that's why I always say I don't want a man who will be nagging here. I'm a busy now. Hey, you were supposed to be here, but you are not here. No.
That's why
if I want to come to you, I want to come to you. I don't want you to tell me. I want you to ask me. Ntabi, would you manage to come to me on Friday now? Then I will just say, yes, my king. I will come to you on Friday. And if I said to you, I'm not going to come to you, I won't be allowed to come to you. Don't ask me questions like why. I have a child. No, I have an excuse. A very big one. I had an excuse. I'll be telling you that, Palisa, that one, she's not feeling well now. Baby, I wish I can be with you. But hey, Palisa is that type of a child. I don't know what to do with her now.
That's how my belly got sick.
You belly. Yeah. Then I'll be like, she's not well now. So I won't be able to come to you, my sweetie pie. I'm sorry, baby. Then instead of me being asked my questions, Oguchi, hi, what, and what, like, oh my God. So how are you going to get money to take it to the doctor now? Baby, please come tomorrow so that you can just have money and take my daughter to the clinic and take my daughter to the doctor. Then I'll be like, okay, baby, thank you. I know for a fact that I will just go tomorrow. It's after school. It's simple for me to do these things now. I'll go there after school. I pick up the money. I will go home. And then I'm going to be with whoever I want to be with. If it's Ike I want to be with, it's Ike I want to be with now. I will go and see Ike. If I want to be with my friends for that long weekend, or what weekend is it? I choose. It's my life after all. Yeah. So I will do it. And condomize at the same time, guys. At that time when I was busy dating Ike, it's the same time when I was busy dating Kingsley.
But now you're not dating anymore, you are.
Kingsley, okay, everyone remembers the Manje family Nagiti because he's my husband. He's my husband. kapalisa phela manje you know okay ke ngizwane ke no Ike wami Ike ke naye abe na this thing ukuthi baby you know I feel like I've grown tanda more and I've realized that you are a good woman, you know, you can
and you are a good woman in all your relationships.
All my relationships, not even if I don't love you, you'll never see. So then he'll be like, he was like, you know, I feel like you're a good woman, I want to be with you, blah 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 blah. Then I was like, hey, this guy,
I'm a married woman,
he's jumping now. This guy doesn't even know anything about me, seriously, Vela. He doesn't know. Then I'm like to him, Ike, you know what? Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm married now. How married are you? Because you don't even stay with your husband. But when I want you to come, you come. Then I'm, exactly. You've said it before. I don't stay with my husband. That's the thing. I have my own space. My husband has his own space. I'm not staying with him for reasons, you know. Oh, at that time, remember ngicedile college and being 7. Yes, ngicedile college. Yes, kulapho ngicedile college because ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi why vela bengingahlali naye. So I remember ukuthi the reason why bengingahlali no Kingsley was it because I was working and the work was closed this side, ne? In Catchers. It was far from Joburg.
Oh, okay.
It was far from Lauma side.
But you know what I love about you, mommy? In the midst of all these things, of you dating and whatever, you managed to finish school, managed to get a job, right?
I had to.
Multi-talented queen.
Yeah, multitasker. I was multitasking now. Yeah, I was working. I remember now what I was working. While I was working, I couldn't stay with Kingsley, like full time. Even so, it's what he wanted, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
At that time, I could just tell him, you know, baby, you know, manish, the distance, even when I leave your place Monday morning, it's killing me.
Oh, okay.
I can't, you know, transport and everything. I have to wake up very, very early in the morning, you know, and it wasn't safe for me. I felt which it wasn't safe. So I was like, no, you know what? I will just definitely come on Friday after work. Every Friday after work, I'll go to him. Or sometimes during the week when I feel like it. When I feel like it, because obviously I was in love with that guy, remember? So spending the whole week without seeing him, nakhona kuba inkinga. But nje umsebenzi wobomu busongihlukumeza because distance leyo phela. So ke bengenza kanjalo. Sometimes ngimtshela ukuthi I know this weekend I want to give Palisa isikhathi. I want to take Palisa out. I want to do this with Palisa. You know, I just have to spend time with family. Then obviously they can understand. Yabo. Then ngenza kanjalo ke kanti leyo amanye ama weekend ne ama weekend ami ukuthi yabona ngibe busy ngizibonela aba Ike. Yeah. So in that process ke mangiloko ngibusy no Kingston Ike. Angithi ngisengiyasebenza manje ne and nesikhathi sami senzani manje siyancipha esomjolo kahle.
Oh yeah.
Understand. Isikhathi sami somjolo siyancipha. Lento yami ukuthi ngizofuna ukuthi Ike maybe sakangibhora ngifuna somebody else. Ayihlangani nje full time because manje nginomsebenzi ngiyasebenza Monday to Friday full time. On weekends now I have to do my laundry, I have to do stuff, I have to spring clean my room, I have to do other things. You understand? And then ngiphume ngiyobona umyeni wami. Yasibona izinto ezinjalo. So kulapho ke la ngazibuza khona ukuthi hey ngiyenza kanjani manje lento. Lo mjolo wami lo. Ngathi uzostop. Yabo. Kodwa ke greediness, my friend. Greediness count. No, I love money and I'm not even going to hide it. I love money. So, I mean, I felt
my mom is single. If you have
I'm saying right.
a rich single uncle or rich single, she's down to get married for a third time.
Yeah, I want to. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, it's always been. I know. Dream. Yeah, I would get married for the third time, and I'm going to get married for the third time.
I know you will.
I am. I know. I'm going to. So leso sikhathi leso angithi ngiyasho ukuthi space somjolo naso sincinci siyayenza. Kodwa ngeke uzumenze next umuntu okwazi ukujola shem. Mina ngiyasenza leso space sokujola singekho. And then me and my friends siyathanda ukuphuma siyafuna ukuya lesiyele siyaphuma siyele ayikanti yazi lento leyo ukuthi ngingathi kulona ngingahlukani no Ike in a bad way ngihlukene naye vela ngimtshelile ukuthi no I'm married what then he was like I know you are so wrong for not telling me. Then he got mad at me, obviously, because he was in love. I could understand. And then we tried maybe for a month in Yana, but I could literally see, this guy is not into me anymore. Yeah. You understand? Because he was deeply into me. And then I disappointed him behind his back. And I'm very honest when I want to be honest. I had to tell him the details. Which I met you the following day, while as yesterday I met someone else, whatever, So I mean, that's it. So I say again, no Kinsley. Ike obviously is such a so man, I always replace. Replace someone. Because I mean, no, seriously, Balesa. Because I mean,
couldn't you just be like, okay, I'm married, let me be a married woman?
No, Balesa, I was young. I was in my 21 years. No, which bengimthanda kakhulu futhi hayi kakhulu hayi so nje ngimncane mina ngisa explore ngiyabona ngiya explore I want to see guys I want to see but
I understand that.
No matter what I do
I feel like I mean, I could get married now, but also that's why I feel like I don't regret never not getting married.
You have to leave
because
you have to leave because I mean, if ungaphilanga nakhona it's something else. Nendoda yakho lapha endlini izothi mayidlala lapha yana. Mele makadlala umbhe uthi this shivira. Now I hear this one. He doesn't know where I come from.
Yeah.
Look at him. That's what I used to tell my previous ex-husband. My friend now.
The second ex-husband.
The second husband. I used to tell him that, my friend, you don't cheat like that now. Let me teach you how to do it. You can't just do it openly. Let me teach you how to cheat. So, fine guys, I need him. Ngiyekubani uIke ke vele uyasa uIke ufana nokuthi
vele umreplace
ungidampile because unginikeza ama cold shoulder yabona uyacaca vele ukuthi akukho mnandi but I couldn't blame him.
Yeah,
because one day I remember he called me and told me Ntabi, you disappointed me. I believed in you. I thought I was the only man in your life. Yeah, you are a devil. Oh, thank you, dear. Thank you. It's fine. I'm sorry, but thank you. There's nothing I can do. I couldn't change this situation. You know? Yeah. Okay. I have to replace Ike. I have to. There's no way. Then there goes a time when I met some guy. I met some guy. He's a Nigerian guy also. And
Mama, in this space, I go on the South African why?
South African.
I was against a busy.
Tabiso, uput mkiti. Sipo. Angna Sipo. Angna tabiso. Angna bomki. No. Angna bolaba bantu labo. Loyo muntu loyo uzongixakekisa mina. Lana uzongipha 50 rand. Angifuni 50 rand mina Palisa. Makatala pangitshela ukuthi hey yena hala hele. No. Anginamkita anginathabiso. Not that they are bad, they are good. They are good guys out
for
there.
For the people that
for the people that want them, it's fine, it's cool. But I said this age, ugewangizwa ngjola no thabang. Yeah. No. So angkhona ujola nabo thabang nina bayangihlula. So I've tried.
National Prime Minister.
After manje ngizamile ngithi. So ngiyazi ukuthi kumele ngireplace uIke ngithi. So mangizo replace uIke ne ngiyomreplace ngobani. So now that I'm dating a Yoruba guy, Kinsley is Igbo. He's Igbo. Ike was a Yoruba. So
okay.
Yes, I was Yoruba.
So we're separated.
Yes, yeah. Yeah. Kinsley was Igbo. Yeah, he's Igbo. He's not He's still alive. Yeah. So Kinsley Igbo, Ike Yoruba. Manje sekumele ngazi ukuthi mina namaka futhi at that time I didn't know ukuthi akhona amanye ama tribes. According to me bengicamba ukuthi kunama Yoruba namalokuzana kuthula kanti no there are more. Okay.
I think Nana
but the famous the famous ones ne abaziyo amayoruba namalokhuzana ngithi so I ngifuna extra guy ne then umngani wami uPink ne ngiyamtshela ukuthi ayaphela mkhothi then ayikivela nalena vele uthola lokho undampile because vela no standard like etsa ngwana batho uyabona because ke la ka mjetsa netare mjetsa neti ke no the guy phela se work marriage le self so ke ne ke tlo munyala jwa.
Why do you think getting married is so easy for you?
For me I don't know I just don't know why, but I know I'm lucky. Yabona, even now, even when I come back to this channel, maybe in the next 2 months, I'll tell you guys that I'm engaged. That's me, really.
That's true.
I don't know how.
But I also remember, you guys, that my mom used to have this little diary where she would write everything
I'm going
that's
to say
happen.
like as in manifestation. Yeah.
That's why I learned to write things down, like to journal. I
had a journal. Ne? Okay, I'll come to that. Ne? I had a journal. Ne? Where I didn't know at that time which it was manifestation. I just didn't know. But all I knew was like, I was like, how can I put it?
It's like visualize.
I was just trying to make sure those certain things come to me, come to my life, so that I cannot forget what I wanted and what I wished for.
Yes.
That's the reason why I used to write them down. I used to write them down just for me to remember, to remind myself. And I want 2 kids. I want a girl and a boy. And I had a girl already at that time. So I would just visualize it and you would, I want this. And then obviously I got married. But at that time when I was married to Kingsley, I just knew also. Remember, I said that guy is my soulmate.
Yeah.
But I knew along the way, when a year passed, I know, man, this guy cannot be the father of my kids. I cannot have another child with this guy. I don't know why, but I just felt like it. You understand?
As much as
ngimthanda, you know, I don't know. No, it's not because of whatever ebeyenzakala or bengamthanda kakhulu. It's just that the type of business he was into. No, it wasn't healthy for you. Yeah, so I just knew if at all ngizoyenza omunye umntwana kule type of businesses guy. No, I can't. Yeah. Then let's cutting replace Ike. I met Lokozan Azuka. Okay, fine. Then I think Yoga Azuka, it's a story for another day. How long is this video?
I don't know. People are gonna be part 3, please, part 3. Okay, guys, I think we'll have part 3 now.
Yeah, we'll have part 3. And okay, fine. I think you know what, ne? We can just make it duet here and there and talk about other things except my experiences.
Because the thing is, you guys, me and my mom has lived. So if part 3, part 4, because
that's what I know.
There's always a new character entering in your life. There's always, enter the first husband, exit the first husband, enter the second husband. But I think with the second husband, we're not going.
No, we're not going to talk about
now.
that one.
We'll talk.
It's a story for another time. As an advice. Yeah.
Okay, but I think, mommy, with this story time, with this part 2, what advice in closing of part 2? Yes, we will have part 3. I'll have other videos with my mom, but essentially this is my channel, guys.
It is your channel,
and you see that the background is different, which means I don't live here.
Yeah.
I have to travel all the way from the where I live in my house to come to my mother's house. To my mother's compound. I have to leave my compound to come to this compound.
You have to sacrifice
to give you story. But it's fine. So so what is your advice
on everything? Okay, maybe I wouldn't know what to say because
it's me now. What do I take from the story?
Okay.
I think what I take from the story is, what do I take?
I don't know.
I don't know, but the thing is, for me, I know the story as much as I don't get tired of hearing the stories. But I think the main thing that I took from your stories when I knew from, because I've known them for a long time. In my 20s, I made it like not a mission or whatever, but I just wanted to live my life. I wasn't in a rush to get married. I was never in a rush to have a child, which is why I'm 30. I don't have a child. I'm not married. I'm never in a rush to settle anywhere. I definitely don't settle for nothing. And I think that's one thing that you've instilled in me.
The whole thing,
and you still
it's for
tell
you to
me
live.
that all the time.
Yeah.
Don't settle. Don't think ukuthi age. Because I think when obviously elokishini or whatever, people are like, even marriage it's always like this assumption that I need some kind of intervention, maybe
the problem,
no kids. But it's like my mom is so live your life, bro. Like, live your life. Don't rush. Don't, you know what I mean? So that's one thing I've taken from most of your stories. And yeah.
And the thing is, if I didn't rush into getting married when I was 21, I was not going to cheat. Because with second marriage, I didn't cheat.
Yes.
Because already they say immaturity was there. I was matured. Yes. I knew I'm married. I'm a married woman and stuff like that.
And you did the whole marriage
I did the whole marriage thing. It just didn't work. But I did the whole marriage thing. I didn't even cheat. You know what? Let me just or whatever. I didn't do it, because I was there. Married. But to my first marriage, Boo Kingsley, I was doing these shakara things only because I still want to experiment.
And obviously you can't say no to the proposal of someone you love, and
I couldn't. Yes, I couldn't say no. Then at that time I could feel Uguti Maranami Nyafunu Puma. Nami nami mara, nami I man as in her look at you who smart you are, not to say being cautious uguti ginen daughter. No, kotanje ukshata kwami ngaleso skati, it was just a mistake. No, not to say uguti ngishate naye specifically was just a big mistake. No, it wasn't. It was just the timing was wrong. The timing was bad. It was very early for me to get married. So that's why I would just advise anyone else who would, what, in life, izinto rush into because of feel pressure or anything. So uyenze anything ofuna ukuyenza empilweni yakho iyenze ngesikhathi sakho, and uyenze ngoba ufuna ukuyenza,
so you can
fully enjoy life or fully enjoy your marriage the day you get married, if it's about marriage, if it's about having kids, so you can fully enjoy your kids, so you can one day have this type of relationship with your daughter. Because if nakhona uzojaha wenzana nengane, at the end of the day uzofila ngathi they owe you ukuthi uzothi ubenjani, like ube harsh kubo, kumele ube harsh kuba abakolodi ungizothini palace abakolodi ukwenzani.
I think yes, they didn't
owe you that. When you brought them into this world, you are the one who owe them a certain life. You understand?
And even with my brother and I, we have like a 14-year gap, I think. 13. Like my brother, imagine, and it's just two of us. So I think I had enough time with you.
Enough.
And I still do anyway. And I have enough time with him. Like, it's like so nice because there's no, and I'm not saying Gutabantu, they mustn't have like, a number of kids and whatever. But it's so nice, like for me, seeing how you are with us, you give yourself so fully as a mom because you're so intentional about being a mother.
Another thing, I'm a human being, and it's people tend to have this thing, your parents. I lived my life, and at the same time I still have that thing, yoguti. Some of my stories I don't want my kids to do them. Like I will make sure Palisa, don't do this, I did that. And if I didn't have this talk with you or make you sit down with talk someday, so maybe ngabe wenze history which is pinned and ngabe unomntwana at a young age. So you didn't have a child at a young age. Why? Because you had a mother and a friend at the same time who literally talk to you and advise you and tell you Palisa, don't You know, although
and not in a bad way. You're
yes,
in a
nice way, in a friendly way.
This is what's gonna happen.
I always say it. I said, baby, if you do this,
remember
luckily
when we were having a
with
talk,
you,
we were like, listen, if you do this, this is what's gonna happen.
Luckily with you, I didn't have to go through that, you know, because you were my tomboy. So,
and I'm sure people don't believe that.
No,
I was like a proper.
Yeah, you're a proper tomboy.
There's a time when I thought I was a lesbian, and my mom was so annoyed.
Yeah. Then I had to change you. I know it's not possible to change a person, guys. Don't think we are.
No, it was like I think she made me more girly because my mom was like, my mom is like a girly girl, and I was not a girly girl. So my mom was like, I'm not gonna be buying you like these expensive clothes and you're climbing trees in these clothes. You're gonna learn how to behave yourself in these clothes.
Yeah, I told you you're gonna have to be a lady. Yeah, at a young age, I was like, you have to be a lady.
I'm a lady now, I think.
So, okay, guys, then thank you so much for listening to my story, and I hope Uguti, when I come for part 3, still, guys, I don't want you to judge me, please.
Don't
judge now. Everything I did it for a reason now. So please don't judge me.
Even if it wasn't for a reason,
but guys, you know what? I'm just happy that I lived.
Yeah,
I lived my life, and now that I'm a divorcee again, I'm still living my life.
Yeah.
Balesa is trying to hook me up.
As long as you are not married at home affairs, you are singing.
Yeah, but I'm singing, man. Singing.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't want Uncle Tabiso who will give me 500 rand a month. No, I don't.
I
don't want Uncle Tabiso who will give me 500 rand a month. No, guys, please, seriously. If you want to hook me up, make sure that okay, uyayazi indaba yakhe. Cause phela mina ngizomchithela.
Guys, I think that's about it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and please do not stress me about part 3. Part 3 will come, but yeah, okay, for now enjoy part 1 and part 2. Thank you so much for everyone who took their time to watch the video. Thank you so much for everyone who took their time to comment and like. Please do like, because if you like it, it pushes it to other people who might like the video as well. And please do subscribe and turn on your notification button so you get notified every time I post another video. And that is it from me and Slay Mom.